Hey guys, welcome back to Nashville here at AfterBuzz TV. We are on Season 5, Episode 15, A Change Would Do You Good. And finally, Rachel Bilson joins us. Stay tuned for all that and more.
You're tuning into the destination for TV superfan discussion, AfterBuzz TV. And now, let the buzz begin.
We're back. We're back. Another Thursday, Nashville. Hey guys, I'm one of your hosts, JJ Jurgens. You can follow me at JJ Jurgens. I'm joined by...
Hello everyone, I'm Marisa Serafini. You can follow me on Twitter at SeraphiniTV.
Hi y'all, Whitney Lane. You can follow me at Southern_Wit.
Woo woo! Hey everybody, I'm Violet Kanian. You can follow me everywhere and on Twitter and Instagram at Violet Kanian.
And we got a little Marley down there. You can follow her everywhere, usually on my Instagram. There you go.
We do have your dog.
We do my dog. Hi, sweetie pie.
Hey,
Special guest.
she's had a smile on her face ever since we walked into this studio, okay? She is ready for this.
She's like, okay. All right, guys, let's start talking about Rachel first. We were wondering when she was going to get here. Finally, she's here. What do you guys think?
Oh, my God.
I like her.
I like that she's someone completely not in the industry. Like, I think that's how they kind of had to play her, right? I mean, she's been on the OC. She did play Heart of Dixie, but she was still a New Yorker gone to the South. Like, she's not like a Southern girl, so they're playing her right. And I think she's going to fit in really well eventually and, like, kind of love it.
Yeah, I totally agree. I'm like obsessed with her as an actress, and I'm so happy she's on the show. And I think it is a nice little thing from she did Heart of Dixie, and you're right, she was a New Yorker in that. She wasn't a Southern girl, so it's not completely out of her element.
Yeah.
I mean, I like her character. I like how her character is very upfront and honest. So it shows like her character comes from a good place and is honest, can actually come in with the fresh eyes, which they need right now.
Well, and it's good because you can tell that she's super smart, but she's also not trying to, like, push them away. Like, she's trying to get on their level and figure it out, which is obviously why she's good at this job. So it'll be interesting to see if they take it in stride or kind of what happens throughout it.
And I like that she has a little sass and humor, too, you know, kind of teasing them a little bit, too, so it's not just like she's a techie nerd, you know, type of structured kind of thing. So I think it's going to be fun, and I just can't wait to see her get together with Gunnar.
Oh my gosh, that's exactly what I was thinking,
I was like
too.
about to say, I cannot wait till we see her learning from a country singer himself as to how the industry works, and I hope it's Gunnar, because goodness gracious. Bye, Scarlett. Bye.
Let's go ahead and talk about Scarlett since you brought it up.
Might as well.
Oh my Lord. She needs, oh my
Yeah, like
God.
what's happening with them? Because literally the last few episodes, they're kind of on eggshells with each other, and then this one they are physically cuddling, kind of, and not really showing affection, but it's there.
Not.
What's happening?
She's not.
Literally, she needs to get it together.
I think
I'm
she likes
so tired.
Damien or something.
Yes, I think she's kind of heartbroken about
do
what he
too.
did to her and how like brutally honest I guess he was. But you got it out of him. He tried, I guess, to be that guy for you, and you, I guess, saw
I
past
think
it.
she's used to those guys that like just like kind of do whatever. Like she's never had someone that's kind of been a challenge to her in a way, because they've all kind of just like, oh, let me dote on Scarlett, Avery, Gunnar. You know, it's like. I don't know, but girl, he's wasting his life with you right now, because if you're not, I don't know. But Deacon was right. I think things go up and down. She also has hormones happening like crazy, I'm sure, because she's pregnant. So I can't judge her fully, but it's like, poor guy's trying so hard, and it's like, I don't want to see it anymore. So it's hard. It makes me like kind of.
I completely agree, and I just feel like she's also, because we've seen this so much with her over and over and over, it just feels like she's never going to be happy. She's never, you know, she's always going to find, you know, even when it's good, something's wrong, and then there's something else to be. So yeah, for me that means for Gunnar, it's just that it's not the one anymore.
But it's
he
also
needs
like
to go.
You have this guy that's offering to help raise your kid that's not his, and like dote on you and cook you dinner, and it's like you still like just you shirk back from him. Is that even the word? Sure.
And I understand, like, if she just doesn't feel that, you know, but then it's also time to
it's not
let
fair
him
to
go
him.
and let him,
And I'm sorry,
go,
but
girl.
when Deacon was like, oh, well, you got this great guy who wants to stick by your side, at least let him be by your side. No, I'm sorry. I think this is the first time Deacon's wrong.
Can we not with telling your uncle that you don't
Right.
want to? I just, sorry. that was too much
so
for me.
awkward.
And I know she made it like too much information, but it's still like, but you still said it.
But he still kind of got the visual.
Poor Deacon, he's getting to hear all kinds of stuff
Poor
now.
guy, he is learning the ways
All
of the
women
women.
problems.
Like, he
Yeah.
is learning
Poor
it.
thing.
He will be the perfect man after he's done with all this. 'Cause shoot.
I can't wait. I'm ready for him to have a little fun, you know? Like, I mean, I know we
know.
got to give it time and it can't just jump, but
Well,
man,
they
poor
kind of jump
guy.
in.
Like,
The men just jump in anyway.
yes,
so what
they
do you
do. They sure do. So,
Lord.
yeah.
Oh my God.
I don't know.
So do you think, I mean, I guess it's kind of prediction, but do you think Gunner's going to finally have enough of it, or do you think she's going to be the one to, like, separate, or how do you think that's
She's
going
the
to go down?
one who's gonna repel him. I mean, that's what she always does. That's her pattern. Because, like we said, that she's the kind of character who will find the one thorn in a rose bush. You know, it's like she's always going to find that one thing to actually keep people at arm's distance. She's gonna do it with Gunner.
But
once
yeah, I
again.
think she'll push him away, but I think he'll finally be like, what am I doing here? Like, it'll be like a come to Jesus moment, because it is like, dude, you've tried this for so many years. Like, he's basically adapting himself to work in her life. Do you know what I mean? And to make her happy. Like, who is Gunner really? Was he the guy that was with Zoe trying to have fun, but then still feeling like he did something wrong to Scarlett, so he couldn't even, like, he's too worried about stepping on toes and needing the affirmation. I think he needs to be himself and live it, and I think we'll really enjoy that character a lot more.
Yeah.
I think he just needs to grow a pair.
It's just,
Well said, well said.
he just needs to
yeah.
be introduced to Alyssa.
Yeah.
well, he needs to
Like, there you
take
go.
that goodness that he has, because he has plenty of it, and give it to someone who's giving it back to him that
Yeah.
way, where it's fresh and new, and let's build upon it,
Yeah.
instead of all of this, like, baggage. Because there's a
Alyssa.
lot of baggage from their past. It's a lot.
I agree, and she's not ready to let it go, and she's not ready to move on with him, so they just he needs to get himself out of that
Yeah.
situation,
Yeah.
I think.
It's time.
Whew.
But then, real quick, then he can't, because it looks like he's the guy that left her pregnant. You know what I mean? He's literally in a lose-lose. And no matter what, everyone's going to be like, Gunner. And that's what his fear is. I think that's why he stays.
But that's his thing. That's not his responsibility. He's the one who
Still,
put himself
this is
in that
the
position.
South.
So.
Everybody's going to be like, really? You going to leave this girl after you said you were going to step up for a baby? You can only imagine what that would do. People are judgmental sometimes.
Well, let's go back to, let's talk a little bit about Rachel some more. Her character, Alyssa. So she's the chief strategy officer. Now, so we see it's got her and Zach pitching more of this branding to all these
Well,
guys.
duh, they're taking it so. I don't think they explain this. It's like, of course you're going to brand with a brand that's like going to support your tour. It's not like you're singing for Sharma.
Right.
I don't. They still like, because even like what's his face, Will didn't get it. He was like, well, I'm not going to sing about moths. It's like, you're not doing jingles. You're
Yeah.
getting a brand to like help pay for your tour. I was like,
Yeah.
what's happening?
I don't get
They
it.
went a little too.
Yeah, they could brand with whiskey, anything country,
I don't
really.
think they got that.
But yeah,
though.
and she didn't explain it well at all. So.
No,
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah.
I think it was the way that they proposed it wasn't clear cut, and it was like, this is what we're doing. We are brand marrying you to a big name that can sponsor you if you actually do good work. That's it.
Yeah, like if they had brought up the whiskey or the Budweiser, you know, or something. Oh yeah,
Throw
I
it in
get
a
it.
song
yeah.
and you're good.
Yeah.
Do you worry that Zach is like manipulating Will in any way of like, I'm gonna make
Absolutely
sure I set him up, but he's gonna have to listen to everything I say.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we've always still thought he was.
He's slimy.
Yeah, and you said it from the beginning, Marissa, and I felt like he had a little bit of goodness
But
in
I
there.
think he does, because let me tell you real quick. I
Okay.
read an article in like the Hollywood Reporter, and that's what they're doing to us. They're saying we keep Zach as where you might not know his true motives, but then he does something. So we don't know, and it could go either way. We can think he's slimy and gross, but like he could come out and turn out to be like.
He does keep going back and forth because he did that whole thing with Will, and I looked at Whitney and I was like, oh my god, this is why he's with Will,
Yeah.
to like be the middleman. And then when Will was like, well, no, I'm not going to do this anymore, and then he had this whole thing about. Was
knows-
it planned from the
yeah.
beginning? Was this like there? What if Will breaks up with him? I'm gonna slip this right in there.
Yeah, because it was pretty interesting that all of a sudden it was like in his back pocket. Oh, well, but
Exactly.
He has
'cause
power
wouldn't-
plays. This
yeah.
man knows how to play.
Because wouldn't that normally be something if it was your boyfriend right away? You'd be like, oh my gosh, honey,
Correct.
babe, look,
Exactly.
Budweiser wants you today. Like,
It's playing
you
games.
come home,
You
right.
didn't want to talk about it. So Will's like, oh, I'm in the wrong. No, dude. I don't know.
Zach knows how to dangle that carrot, though.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah,
That's why he's
absolutely.
gotten so far in his business world.
Yeah.
Also, did you notice when he introduced Alyssa Green that he said interim chief when he introduced her to the like band or to like the singers, not to Deacon. He's like, this is our new strategy officer, but to them, this is our interim chief strategy officer, trying to ease them in. He's just gonna make whatever decision he wants,
Right.
and everybody's gonna get on board.
And he said, and he's told Deacon, it's your decision in 3 months. We all know it's not
Right.
Deacon's decision. Come on.
I did read an article that made me think real quick about, we were talking about Bucky last week, and they did say that it's, somebody tweeted
it's
to
the
us
same
that it's not
article.
going to be the,
it's the same one.
Clearly I didn't go
Well,
all
it's
the way
a long
down.
one.
Yeah, so that made me happy that we are going to see more of him, and I
Yeah.
think probably kind of what we talked about, when these guys start to do more shady business things,
He'll
maybe
be
we'll
that-
see him coming back in.
He's the voice
Yeah,
of reason.
Exactly,
Yeah.
that guiding
that.
like voice for
he's
these people, as we
people's
saw him do
conscience.
tonight. We already saw him do that. For
I love
Maddie.
that,
Maddie.
though, because, like, she needed another voice, another parental figure in her life.
But also someone
that
who
told
knew
to
how
do
her
something.
mom, like what her mom would say. And
Yeah.
like Bucky is good to be able to say, I know her so well because this was what I was with her through her career.
Right. Yeah.
This is how you should handle this.
And I want to thank, it was our listener that sent us that
Yeah,
tweet,
yeah.
right? Yeah, so
Yep.
I'm sorry I should have written your name down,
I'll
but
look
thank
it
you
up.
for tweeting it to us, yeah.
Because I read that too, and I
Yeah.
was like, interesting stuff. They sure do know what they're doing.
Yep.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Y'all keep talking and I'll find it.
Well, and then we were a little surprised because we see
Yeah, it was-
Avery all...
Real
Good.
quick,
Yes.
Kelly 3222.
Thank you, Kelly.
Thanks, Kelly.
Thank you.
Hollywood Reporter article that she sent us. It was very
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
Insightful.
So we were a little shocked that Avery was so quick to jump on board of producing again when we thought
What goes
he
on?
was going to start to get his chance to go on tour.
Oh, Avery.
Well, like, he did already clearly say no to the tour, so I think we can, like, take that off the
He
table.
did, though?
Yeah, well, he said it, and I think he
He
told
did.
the audience that he was. But now, knowing that there's another creative opportunity for him, because, like, he enjoys producing,
He
so
does.
I think he's actually okay with one door closes, another door opens.
Yeah, but there's also other people involved here. That's what's annoying to me. His band that's so excited about getting a tour, like we've signed with this
Yeah.
manager, let's do it. And he's like, well, can't do it now. And he doesn't even talk to his wife about it. It bothers me.
yeah,
he-
she doesn't even know.
I wish there... Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, but we don't know the band's, response to it.
Yeah, we do. They were like, yes, we can't wait.
No, but we don't know the band's response if they were, like, really upset that they lost the tour. And, like, also, I'll just be devil's advocate. Also, like, yeah, Avery said no, but he did give them another album to work on. So, like, he's bringing them work.
No, that's not. What do you mean? His band,
band?
that
I
was
don't
playing
think
for
that's
him.
Or
And
maybe
they
he
got,
he
yeah,
brought
these are
in
just other
musicians.
musicians.
But
No.
maybe we'll actually get an episode where the band is actually,
Well,
resentful that he
At
said
some
no.
point, the tour
Yeah.
has to come out.
Yeah.
But as we hear him talking about, all he does is put out her fire. So it's like we're still living in this space. So at some point, when are we going to get to see you actually do your thing? You know? I don't know. It's very annoying. Ah.
Well, I think it's hard when you have both two guy situations where they're both kind of just not doing their thing. Like they're kind of going to the other extreme of being too available to their
Passive,
women and too
yeah.
passive.
They
Yeah,
are.
yeah.
Which is
Really
great,
enough.
but that's a partnership.
Yeah.
I don't know why I'm sticking up for the guys all the time. I'm sure the girls are loving just getting, you know what I mean? But like, Lord.
Yeah, I don't like that Juliette doesn't know that he didn't have the offer
Yeah, I
to
don't
go
like
on a
that
tour.
either.
Like,
That he
yeah,
couldn't even
that's
feel
your
like he could
partner.
tell her
Yeah,
that?
yeah.
That is
And that's a
unfortunate.
big
But
deal.
we know why.
Especially when he has stood by her through everything, you know. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and then exactly
Well, she
we see
needed
what's
help
going to
getting
happen.
up those steps, on those 4-inch heels.
Can't.
that was hilarious.
She seems like she
Some
can do
damn
everything on
steps.
her own. Steal people's music, argue about it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, let's talk about her stealing that song,
Oh
which was
my
fantastic
God,
tonight.
what a
So good.
song!
That's
Best
what I
song
said
of the night.
That's
right?
what I said last week. It's totally Juliette.
I'm
It has her
glad.
name written all over it. It's in her voice range. It's in her genre. Like, she would kill this song if she did, obviously.
Yeah.
She will, but again, something
backlash
else
on
that's
it
going to
is gonna
have
be
to come
terrible.
out. Exactly.
Oh, totally. What did she think was going to happen if this songwriter sees Maddie somewhere? They're in the industry and was
Right,
like,
that's what I thought was
"Oh,
gonna
Maddie,
happen."
I'm sorry that song didn't work out for you. I'll get you another one." She'd
Correct.
be like, what?"
Yeah.
Especially, I thought it was going to happen today, actually. When
Yeah.
she's sitting there listening to it,
That
I
would've
thought
been
he would, like,
brilliant.
walk in and be like, so sorry you didn't like this song that she's singing and killing right now.
It would have been great if Juliette had, while she was recording, been like, "Oh my God, Maddie, why don't you sing this song?" And of course, Maddie would have said, "No, it's your song." And then, "Oh, oh, cool, okay, my song.
Yeah.
But really, it was like, how is Maddie going to react when she knows that song was actually for her?
Oh, Lord.
Well, who knows? Because poor Maddie's dealing with a lot of.
I was gonna say, I'm
I
glad
know.
we didn't see it tonight
Yeah.
because she had too much going on.
And we didn't really
That's
see
just
her like
another layer of
go
drama.
too crazy about this. She was just like, "Yay, good job!" You know, she wasn't like, "Oh my god, that song was amazing."
It also doesn't sound like her, but
Yeah, it
no,
doesn't.
still,
Yeah.
regardless, it was.
Oh
she
yeah,
was in the wrong.
it was a crappy,
Right.
crappy
Yeah.
decision. Yeah.
As she seems to do a lot. She always backtracks. She does it wrong. Backtracks to try to get people on her
Yeah.
side, like Hallie and everybody
Yeah.
else. And then she's gonna do it again. Everybody's gonna. It's like we're going through cycles here.
I know. Well, I mean, why wouldn't she just say like, I'm producing, I'm helping you, like, but I, this song I think is from me. Like,
Yeah.
I think she
Yep.
would have saved her a lot.
Yeah,
later
Maddie
on.
would have never gotten that song if the guy didn't see Juliette. I don't think. I mean, he could have mailed it, I guess. But
I don't know. What a
Whatever.
mess.
It fits Juliette.
It does. She never learns.
No, she doesn't. Her life is, I mean, craziness. I don't think I could deal with all the drama and the insecurities and the, fears.
But would this song bring Juliette's career back after the fail and flop from the gospel?
I think it
album?
will.
Would
I
it
think
bring
this song
her
will
back?
They
be a
bring it
huge
back,
hit, and that's when
But she may
she's
be
gonna-
on her
yeah.
own.
Yeah.
yep.
Because that in the process, she sure is pushing a lot of people
Yeah.
away or stepping on a lot of people. You know what I mean?
I want to hear that song on real country radio.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, it was great. All right, let's talk about Hallie. So we were questioning her decisions tonight as
Oh my
well.
Lord.
Awesome
handle
song.
it.
The
Awesome
women
song.
have lost their minds. What is going
Where is your
on in
gumption,
Nashville? Oh my God, what is wrong with this woman? Like, I honestly think in Nashville, or at least on the show, record deals they just come too easy. So these people are like, should I sign with this big label, or should I go with this guy
You're
who's
exactly
married
right.
to another girl? And I don't know if I love him or not, but he needs me.
And he needs money. And he needs.
Oh my
some of that
God.
his needs. Not my record deal once in a lifetime situation.
Right?
This is where I at least like Juliette though, where she's like, "Are you listening?
Yeah.
Can you hear what's coming out of your mouth?" Like she called her out on that.
That
So
was
yeah.
That she gets, but what was happening?
But like, first of all, who the hell is George? Like,
Yeah,
have
like-
you ever really seen him ever
What
in the
is-
show?
We've seen him
Like-
singing
like
the
in
choir.
the in
That's
the
it.
choir, but
They never have they once given him a storyline, and it's so big this episode. I was
Yeah.
like, are we supposed to care? I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
But also, we have no idea who this is, and they set that up so poorly until
Yeah.
finally
Yeah.
Juliette said it. But it's still like, we're like, who is this guy? Is he your live-in boyfriend? What?
Yeah.
It's like that was
Yeah.
just confusing in general.
I thought maybe they were married and they had kids
Me
and she
too,
had
me
kids and she
too.
like neglected them. I was like,
Uh-huh.
what the heck is going on?
I
But
thought for a second too. I was like, why are they moving out? Is something going on with their
yeah,
kids?
does he have a girlfriend or something? But I feel like this may have been like a last second storyline kind of thing where they didn't build it up and they're like, oh, this woman's gonna be on the show for a while. We should give her like a backstory.
This is
so they
a
kind of
Yeah, I tried to.
Yeah, it
scoop
was
that
just
in
a
there,
side.
which was it showed it was not.
I
set
agree.
up.
We were like, huh?
Yeah.
We were like, who's that?
Well, like,
Yeah.
the unfortunate thing is, like, we don't know anything about George, so we, the audience, are not connected or attached to
We
him.
don't
to
care
even
about him.
Care.
Yeah.
And then to have this be one of her biggest concerns when the audience don't care is like, well, what are you doing?
Yeah.
You look like a
We're
fool.
like, you a
if you're
fool.
even
Yeah.
questioning this decision right now. Really?
Yeah, if we
Correct.
knew
Yeah.
something about him and we're like,
I
oh my
feel-
God, I feel so bad for him.
I feel like he's in the choir, but that's it. But then I wonder if his ex-wife or current wife live-in is also in the choir.
No,
Like,
yeah.
is that going to be some church drama or
But
something?
we don't care about her either.
Right.
That's the thing.
I know.
We don't care about
Yeah.
her.
Correct.
I'm sorry, we don't.
I don't know that I care that much about Hallie right now either. I'm not very invested, but it's also like right now I'm kind of like, girl, get your act together. You've just been offered this. You're going to let that pass by because you're worried about making somebody upset. That's
Yeah.
weird.
Yeah, it's like, why focus on these characters where we, the audience, aren't
Correct.
actually,
We're not attached.
We're not going to see them for another few episodes, if at all.
Right.
Agree.
Well, okay, I have a prediction.
a
Remind me
prediction,
about
all right.
this. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Next.
All right. Well, let's move on. Let's talk about Maddie. Going through with this episode.
Oh, Master.
Yeah. I'm really proud of her though. Proud of her for sticking to her guns and not just reading
Lashing
the
out
yeah,
or-
not
yeah.
reading the stuff they wanted her to read.
I agree because there could be a lot of fear with trying to be on the cusp of your career and trying to get it started and trying just to like sweep it away so you're out there. But I think she obviously was raised by thinking she can really still do whatever and get away with it in a positive way because that's who her parents are. So I don't know. I do like that Deacon suggested, show them who you really are.
Yep.
What a good little moment between dad and daughter.
And I love that they brought up, what is her name, Natalie from Dixie Chicks?
Yeah.
Because that made, like, that was like, oh, shoot, this has happened in real life. And
About stating
it's
what you
really,
believe in.
like, that whole backlash towards the Dixie Chicks. I feel like they never came back from that.
Yeah.
Ever.
Except
they
for people
tried.
that love their music, which is what it's about in the end. Like, oh, it's a
True.
lot for me.
I still own all of their CDs.
Me too.
I love the Dixie Chicks, but
Yeah, but it's true. Like, I love how they brought that because it does put it into perspective. And I think I did like watching the journey of Maddie's arc in this episode because it shows, like, yeah, she's just trying to be true to her character and her beliefs and her values, but how do you properly show that?
Yeah, and I like too that it was also her caring about Clay. You know, it was more about being concerned about how this was affecting him, and I like that she went over to see him. I like that even when he broke up with her, she understood. Like it's just, I thought we saw maturity in how she was handling things like tonight.
Because in the end, they were both right. Like, what was that relationship gonna be anyways?
I like them together.
I know,
really
but like,
do.
did you really think 5 years down the line they were still gonna be dating and making music?
I didn't think so in the show, but like, but yeah, I actually think they're good together, and I think that they
they'll
could
make
do good music together.
Hopefully, I hope that he's gonna be okay through all this. To get a little background on his past too was a little frightening.
Yeah.
He was you could tell, very anxious. He was playing music,
and
trying to
he's
release all of
bipolar,
that.
right?
Yeah.
So yeah, he was definitely having them.
He's having ups and downs. But I do think she handled it really well. And it's unfortunate that she has a sister
Who's
that isn't
Daphne.
Poor Daphne.
She was just trying to be cool with her friend, you know, in that little teenage, like middle school. And it's so sad. Because, of course, it's going to come back. And how hurt is your own sister, your own blood going to feel?
Yeah, well,
We knew some. Go. You go.
Well, you know that it's true with just social media. Like, that is online bullying, and it's so true to everybody today. Like, everyone, not just adults and kids and teenagers. It's everybody.
Or celebrities. It's everybody. Yeah.
Everybody.
Yeah, and we kind of knew she was going to stir up something.
Oh,
in the
totally.
Well, you could tell by when
storyline,
she
but, like,
spoke to Maddie,
right,
too.
yeah.
About the makeup and all of that.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think it's as bad as they could have made her. I feel like it's just she's a bully, and maybe she was raised like that on the streets, or whoever raised her was kind of like mean and just bullying her.
Yeah.
So I feel like she just thought it was funny and just she would brush it off. She didn't. I don't think she fully understood how huge this was. for
Right.
Maddie.
I also think she just has a chip on her shoulder. in
Yeah,
general,
totally.
And probably against Maddie, who is trying, like, you know, got this stuff. She has everything this girl could ever want.
Right.
You know what I mean? So, of course, it's like, she may not realize it, but in her subconscious,
Yeah.
like, that's coming out.
Yeah, I kind of do think it's not fully realized. Like, it's just, you know, she does have anger deep down inside and jealousy, and then it's just one of those, when you're young, stupid ways you know, react to something because you're not quite sure of it yet.
It'll be interesting to see that kind of unravel.
Yeah.
I think it's also like jealousy too, because like Maddie does have a better lifestyle than what she grew up with, and it's easy. Like, she is an easy target to make fun of because that's something that she doesn't have. So it makes her feel better than when she brings someone else down to her level. You know?
Oh, totally.
That's what bullies do.
And I think we saw a glimpse of Daphne realizing that this girl might be not a good
She
influence
knows
on.
deep
She
down.
knows. Daphne's a really smart
Yeah.
girl.
She really
So.
is. I think it's just taking her some time. Again, they're all still grieving, and they're figuring it out. So, I don't know.
I think as the episodes go, we kind of not forget, but they all have their own dramas now. So we kind of like, not I guess forget what they've been through, but even in the writing and how they're acting, I feel like it's all still there. So
Yeah, Daphne just has to get to the point where she has to realize that this girl is toxic. Get her out.
I don't know. I feel like she'll come around.
Oh, well, I was hoping
Yeah,
that
I
she
don't
came
think
around because
she's
I even said that too. I was
horrible.
like, I hope she
Because
does
I do
become a
think
good
it's
influence.
like
But
pent up anger and insecurities and, you know, just like that kind of stuff, resentment for her life, especially when she's living in this mansion of
Right.
a home with these. Like, I do think that maybe there's good in there.
Yeah, I do think-
'Cause
I
she
think
was
it's-
sweet to Daphne. Like,
Exactly. Yeah, I think it's going to take this build to like get there,
Yeah.
and then it's going to be a big explosion. Then she's going to apologize.
It's
and
gonna be a
realize,
get
and
out
I think Deacon will probably get them all,
situation.
bring them all together.
I
and-
hope so. I like
yeah.
her. Whoever, I don't know the actress's name, but I really like her on the show. I think
too.
she's really cool. So.
Yeah, I can totally see a shift there. I think, obviously, we see a little blow up with Maddie saying, get out of here. But I do think at some point, these people are going to be the people that help her.
Yeah.
Get
Because they're not going to be the people who throw her out on the street.
course
Come
not.
on,
Yeah,
it's Deacon.
Well, yeah, and that's the thing. Like, this girl hasn't been around positive influence.
True.
It's going to
Very
take
true.
a while
Yeah.
until, that family rubs off on her.
It'll get there, I think.
I think so too. All right. Any other things from tonight?
No.
We got Zach,
I think we
Brandy,
got it.
Maddie.
I did love the songs, though.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, the songs were so good this episode.
Yeah, they were.
Awesome.
Oh, did you guys like the Hallie's Bluegrass song? I
did.
love
Yeah.
Bluegrass. I really like that song.
Is that the one
did.
she was singing with the band? Did you
I
listen?
don't think so.
Oh, the one that she was singing with the band, you hear like the words of it?
It
like
was-
basically like she puts in the, it's basically
Yeah.
she's
Oh,
singing
like-
about this boyfriend
Yeah.
of hers.
Yeah.
I was like, oh girl, don't you hear it?
You're
writing it.
You're
Yeah.
writing it.
Yours.
She's feeling it then.
You obviously
Yeah.
know.
I liked how the
Yeah.
song changed, though, because the first time you hear it, it's more bluegrass, more like country-ish, and then like the second, it felt like
Soul.
more jazz.
Yeah.
and
I love
soulful.
that man.
Yeah, I
Avery
did too.
And it was the
right.
same
Yeah,
song.
Avery was
Some
right.
talent.
It was,
Yeah.
yeah, I want to know if it was
Good
the
little
song.
producer.
I like it.
Okay, well, we talked about news and gossip. Any others?
no.
Okay. All right, predictions. And now.
Where's the prediction?
Now, your AfterBuzz TV prediction.
Someone go while I try to remember what mine was.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I remember. Okay. I think that we're going to have some issues with Hallie, like, actually committing to doing this album, and maybe that's when it'll come back to, like, Avery saying, I could have gone on tour and blah, 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 and then go.
Ooh, I like
I would
that.
kind of like it.
Yeah.
Because this is going to be annoying if she's wishy-washy with
Yeah.
this the whole time, because it's, again, someone we're not invested in,
True. Yeah.
Who knows, though? Who knows?
I don't really have too
know, I
much.
don't either
I think,
tonight.
I hope, I guess it's not really a prediction, more of a hope that, what's the girl's name living with them?
Live.
Liv. Living. The girl living with them. I hope that it works out and she sticks around
Me
somehow.
too. I do.
Yeah.
I have one more. I think Will's gonna get his eyes glazed over with this Budweiser deal, and then something's
yeah, he
gonna
is.
blow up.
Yeah. I predict Alyssa and Gunner together.
Nice.
It's gonna be
Yes,
amazing.
yes.
So.
Like, I really like the character of Alyssa just in this one episode, and
Yeah,
I
me
think
too.
she's gonna do a whole new rebranding of Highway 65 in a good way. Like, they need a good, because it seems like Zach came in and just wanted to take over. She's a person who comes in with a creative influence just to actually make it better. So
I wonder if it'll be Gunner, if we're all gonna be shocked and it's somebody else.
Deacon.
You never know.
I wouldn't mind. You're right, Marissa. I agree with you. I like her character so far after one episode, and I wouldn't mind her with Deacon.
Let's see where it goes.
I wouldn't mind it. Yeah.
Maybe it'll be someone new.
I wouldn't
just
either.
Lots of new
but I
ones.
think I want a
Age
more. I want
difference.
somebody else. For
Yeah,
Deacon.
true.
I don't know who
I just
though.
hope it's not that other girl we met last week.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh yeah. Oh, she was from Empire.
Empire.
Yeah, I don't want her either.
I don't remember
Yeah,
her name.
not a fan.
Something
All
Doubleday,
right.
Caitlin Doubleday.
Marley, what about you, baby?
What do you think?
She's like, I
You
don't
want
know.
what was
She's
his
like-
dog's name? Blue. Remember the white lab Deacon used to have that was gone?
A dog named Blue? I don't remember.
You want Blue
Yeah.
back?
Yeah,
Blue back.
that's it.
Yeah.
She's like,
okay.
actually, I would like some more French fries.
She's like, there's French
It's like there's French fries outside.
Let's get out of this room.
Open the door.
Completely derailed.
Until next week.
Yeah.
Sorry.
All right, guys, where can they follow you?
You can follow me everywhere at Violet Kanian.
You can follow me at Southern_Whip.
You can follow me on Twitter at Serafini TV.
You can follow me at JJ Jurgens on Twitter and JJ.Jurgens on Instagram. We'll see you next week. Bye.
From executive producers Maria Menounos, Kevin Undergaro, Phil Svitek, and the entire AfterBuzz TV staff, we would like to thank you for listening to the AfterBuzz TV network. To watch or listen to other after shows and post comments or questions, be sure to visit AfterBuzzTV.com. I'm Sir Richard Wentworth, and this has been a presentation of AfterBuzz TV.
Buzz y'all later.
The views expressed herein are those of the hosts only and do not necessarily reflect the views of AfterBuzz TV or its owners or principals.